A highly anticipated truce between Israel and Hamas has stalled, leaving uncertain the fate of dozens of captives on both sides. Tel Aviv says the limited ceasefire will not happen before Friday, but has given its assurance that plans to release hostages are still on track. Qatari mediators are expected to announce the start time of the ceasefire in the next few hours. Expectations had been for the truce to go into force today. Plans were for Hamas to free at least 50 women and children hostages taken on the 7th of October. While in exchange, Israel would release 150 Palestinian prisoners and allow more humanitarian aid, including fuel, into Gaza. But even with that exchange, the IDF has maintained its goals in this war remain unchanged.
אנחנו מנסים לחבר בין מטרות המלחמה שהלחץ בתמרון הוא זה שיביא את היכולת להשיג גם את מטרת המלחמה הזו, לייצר את התנאים לשחרור החטופים.
Meanwhile, there has been no let-up in fighting in Gaza. The Al-Shifa hospital, the territory's largest, hit by another blow. Reports from AFP suggest Israeli forces have arrested the director of that facility and several other medical personnel. Hamas has strongly denounced these arrests, calling on the Red Cross and other organizations to work towards their release. For the very latest, Sarah Coates joins us live from Tel Aviv. Sarah, that truce deal, according to one Palestinian official that has been cited by AFP, he says the delay is due to logistical details. What other reasons might there be for the delay of the implementation of this truce?
Look, Wei-Su, we're also hearing from that same source that it's due to last-minute details over which hostages should be released and how. Now, apparently there are also being questions raised over the access that the Red Cross would have, both to these hostages that are being released and also to the hostages that will remain for now inside the Gaza Strip. Now, this official also did come out to say that the atmosphere is still constructive. Now, at this hour, we are yet to receive any official statement from the Israelis about this hold-up, although a source close to this deal has come out to tell Hebrew media that they're held up due to administrative matters which are being addressed. Now, we have heard from the Qataris, who, of course, brokered this deal. They're saying that talks are going positively. And as you said, there should be an announcement in the coming hours. But look, this last 24 hours has really been hell for these families who are waiting to hear news of their loved ones. They are calling it psychological terrorism. They say they don't know when their loved ones will be released. They don't even know if they will come out alive. And they are once again calling on the Israeli government to do more, to do everything that it can to get these people out, these 240 people, not just the 50 that have been announced. Wei-Su.
I mean, Sarah, also from AFP, reports of Gaza health authorities possibly not coordinating with the WHO on hospital evacuations after these reported arrests by Israeli forces of the director of the Al-Shifa hospital. What clarity do we have on that particular situation?
Well, look, this is Dr. Mohammed Abu Salmiya. He's given a lot of press conferences throughout the course of this war. He was reportedly taken into Israeli custody as he was being evacuated from the Al-Shifa hospital, with the World Health Organization also there in attendance. Now, Israel hasn't yet come out to claim that it has arrested this doctor, although, as you said, the health ministry is now saying that it will not work with the World Health Organization anymore. And look, this is the hospital that Israel claims that Hamas uses as a command center. Just over the last few hours, it has released another video of what it says is a tunnel that is in a residential building right next to Al-Shifa hospital. But look, in the wider northern Gaza Strip, the situation with regards to hospitals is extremely dire. There are no working hospitals at all in the north, and this is where the majority of this fighting has been taking place. So there are certainly many, many wounded people. And we've just heard over the last hour or so, Wei-Su, that the Indonesian hospital is also being ordered to evacuate. We do understand that there are around 200 people still being treated inside this hospital, many, many more who are sheltering with that Palestinian health ministry saying that it's now trying to organise buses to take the wounded people out. So, look, it's a dire situation, as I said. But look, at this hour, the humanitarian corridor is still open. This is going from the north to the south, although many people say they are too afraid to leave their premises, leave these hospitals where they're sheltering, because they're afraid of being hit on the way to the south. Wei Su.
Thanks for keeping an eye on that situation for us. Sarah Coles reporting live from Tel Aviv.